What's cracking, folks? It's your boy, and this is going to be U2 performing live at SLANE Castle. KITE, Go Home. Interesting name for a song. Back again with U2. There is a U2 playlist here on the channel, so if you're not yet explored my playlists, or that particular playlist, I would implore you to go ahead and check that out. This is going to be a first time listen, reaction, all that good stuff. Anyway, talk is cheap, and I'm going to jump into this reaction, so let's go!
Edge's old man Garvin was also a tenor, and my father was a tenor, and the Coolock Musical Society used to sing. And when Edge...
Yo, I remember, yeah, his father had, correct me if I'm wrong, had passed away either on the day of this performance or a day before. And Bono actually came and still performed. How mad, how crazy is that? Like, you've got to really, if you're doing something you really are connected to, you want to feel that connection and I guess timestamp it. But yeah, I think that's the way the story goes with this one anyway. So yeah, let's just jump on.
Edge's father and my old man used to get together. They would kind of, things would go off, you know what I'm saying? And I am remembering this second, my father going down Madison Avenue in New York late at night, 1 o'clock, with the Edge's old man, both of them pissed as farts, singing the duet from the Silver Fish. This is KITE, this is for Bob Houston. Think I know what it is. Not afraid to die, not afraid to live. And when I'm flat on my back, hope to feel like I did. In hardness, you sense in, you need some protection. Blowing out of control on a breeze. I'm wondering what's gonna happen to you. You wonder what has happened to me. Child. Did I waste it? Not so much I couldn't taste it. Life should be fragrant. Rooftop to the basement. The last of the rock stars. When hip-hop drove the big cars. The time when the media was the big idea. It was a big idea. Communication. Communication. Did I waste it? Not so much I couldn't taste it. Life should be fragrant. Rooftop to the basement. The last of the opera stars. When hip-hop drove the big cars. In the time when the media was the big idea. It was a big idea. Talk to each other.
Wow. Wow. For some reason, I just felt like this can't be over just now, can it? I was getting into that. And that's why I was like, oh, is it almost done? That felt like what's the word I'm looking for? Felt like I was in, like I didn't want it to stop. It just felt, I wouldn't say like ceremonious like or religious like, but it just felt a bit like it was almost like a trance. And the amazing thing, kudos to the group here, especially Bonnet. How are you holding back that emotion? Not even holding back. How are you embracing it, knowing that your father just passed away a few days before this performance? Somebody close to you, somebody that close. I mean, I'm just making an assumption here, but it must be if you're giving him props and that's your memory, and you're there to, and you just keep it together. That I think shouldn't be taken away from the performance. It just adds a lot more depth to it, a lot more layers, and yeah, sometimes in life the goodbyes do come, and I think um, it is what makes us appreciate things a lot more. Things, people, relationships, your own relationship with yourself, how much you pour into people's cups instead of pouring into your own cup. You know, sometimes you've got to take a step back and think what's going on. But I don't know where I heard this, but it was something along the lines of somebody asked somebody, would you rather live, you know, was it forever or something? Would you rather have that happen? And the response was no, because we wouldn't have the younger generation, the new generation coming through with new ideas, creativity, challenging the status quo we live in the world, and implementing their, I guess, thought process. You know, as we get older, we age, we're stuck in our ways, so to speak, and we need that younger generation coming up and changing our reality and challenging what we already know. So in that perspective, you gotta appreciate life that we do have, and it's definitely to see. I guess their fathers would be proud of what you two have achieved and their sons because their legacy will continue to live on with them. Wow. Anyway, that was my reaction, guys. Make sure you're staying safe. I'll catch you on the next one. If you haven't already, go check out the playlist. Alright, peace.